Why collect coins, currency, and exonumia items? Why search roles should you? Should you collect? Exonumia items are things like hobo nickels or just non-mint made things, challenge coins, stuff like that. That is part of this hobby as well. But should you collect all this stuff or any of this stuff? And why should you if you should? Well, I'm going to answer that in this video because I think it's important to be understood myself and a lot of things that I've said in videos and some of the comments that I've heard on people who've done videos about my videos. Blue Ridge Silverhound did a video recently critiquing one of my videos on scents, and I read a lot of the comments, and a lot of people misunderstood me. Unfortunately, sometimes it's hard to relay yourself in videos, but we want to talk about this. I want to answer these questions. If you should collect coins and currency, if you should be searching roles, looking for mint errors and varieties and things like that. So my name is Daniel, and you're watching Coin Help You. And my help community is Coin Help You community. The link's in the description of this video. It's in a pinned comment of this video. I don't own coinhelp.com or coinhelpyou.com. It's not that. It's coinauctionshelp.com. And you would go down to the description or a pinned comment and click on that link, and it'll take you to my help community. So trying to help people is something that I started doing in 2007. I started my website. I learned in 2005. I found a software that helped me make it easier for me to build a website. And that's what I started to learn and started to do. I first did it for the union out at the prison when I worked as a prison guard. Then I did it for a friend who was self-publishing books. Then I thought, hey, I can do this for me. I've been selling coins online for several years at that point on eBay and on Yahoo auctions and Overstock auctions. And I thought, I can do this. And I see all the scams, all the salted rolls, all the clean coins. It's not labeled as clean coins. And not only that, we had a milk crates after milk crates full of coins, coin rolls, bank wrap coin rolls that Dad had put back since the 70s and 80s. And I thought, I need to get busy because this is what I want to do for a living. This is what I love. This is my passion. So I'm going to delve into this, and I'm getting out of this prison as a prison guard. I hate this job. And I got hurt out there. I broke a thumb out there. I had a rotator cuff tear and slap lesion repair. I had surgery all in 1 year. 2008 was really tough. I hurt myself in 2007 twice. And by 2008, I had surgery and I went back for a little while. And by 2009, things were going really good with my website. So I quit. Well, it was a struggle since then. It's been really tough. But anyways, the bottom line is I understand the passion of searching roles and getting into this hobby and trying to make a living at it. I did it myself and I did it from nothing. I know I talk about being in it all my life, and I have. My grandpa had a coin shop. My dad had part-time coin shops, but he always had a job. We were basically moonlight or weekend warrior vest pocket coin dealers. And my grandpa was an original American picker. He went all over the United States. He looked for uranium. He looked for gems. He looked for lost treasures. He'd be gone for weeks and then come home. He was an Army veteran, had a silver star and a Purple Heart. He was a very brave man, but he never worked for anybody. I had a little grocery store when I was growing up, so business has been in my family. My dad even took business classes in college because he couldn't do the carpentry stuff, so they put him in the business classes. So this is something that I was born into in a sense, but I didn't have a silver spoon in my mouth. I wasn't born in a coin shop. So I had to struggle and I had to make my way to find out how to make it in this small town, because this small town will not support a coin shop. So you have to have a reach. You have to reach out all over the United States. So learning everybody, being exposed to all these different states and people's personalities and differences and things has opened my eyes up, and I've learned so much. But I understand that how important this can be to somebody. This is very important to me because, I said all that to get to this. And if you're still here, I appreciate it because I know this is kind of like personal. But this hobby literally helped me deal with all the stuff that was going through my head out of the prison. People go to war, they go out and it doesn't affect them a certain way. And some people it just affects in a bad way. Well, I'm one of those guys. I was 23 years old starting out there, and it really wasn't something I wanted to do. I did it for the money. That was the reason. But this hobby kept me sane. It gave me something to do in the evenings, kept me something, gave me something to look forward to go home to get involved in. You know, I had a family and kids. I look forward to seeing them, but it was just more stress. I was having trouble coping with things, and this hobby helped me through it. This hobby helped me get out of it. Okay, this business. And it was a struggle and it's tough. I know what it's like to be in the trenches with this. I went up to Dad's every Sunday. I did Sunday dinner with my parents and my family. Dad, I would go upstairs in the closet and I'd grab a couple milk crates full of those rolls of cents. And some of them are wheat cents. And we started selling them on eBay. I started going through them. I started looking for mint errors. I started looking for varieties. Never really found a whole lot of anything. But search those rolls, sent stuff off to be graded, trying to get that 67 grade on some of them that were worth a lot of money in 67 or 68. Never got the 67s, no matter how much I looked under a microscope. Never found a major double die in all those rolls. I found some die clashes, die chips. I found some repunch mint marks and things like that. Made a little bit of money on it. Made money on the wheat rolls, definitely. Made money on unsearched rolls. I put 21 in one of those flat rate boxes. I remember doing all this stuff. You know, buying collections. Dad would buy a collection. He would call me up on the phone or come down to the house and he'd drop it off and he'd say, look, this is what I got in it. This is what we're doing. You know, and I would take pictures of it and it was my thing. And I did this since the early days of eBay, all the way up to 2009 when I was able to quit the prison job with my website. And the thing of it is, I started my website to help people. That's the whole reason. I wanted to make money. Yes, I want to make money with ads. I didn't know how to do it. I just knew that I wanted to start a website first. So I started my website, and in 2009, I started a help community. So I've had a help community since 2009. I've been helping people there since then. And you know, the first one I messed up, I had to delete and start another one on the help community side. Seriously. So I know the struggle of doing this. Yes, the answer to your question is you should collect coins if that is something you like. Yes, you should collect currency or exonumia items. It doesn't matter what you collect. You should search rolls. If that helps you through things, that gives you something to do, or you're retired, or you think it's fun, it's great. The only thing that I've ever tried to relay, which I probably failed at it a lot of times, is that you should be realistic about your expectations of what you're going to find and what this hobby is about. That's what I want to preach to people. You're not going to find this coin that's going to be worth $1 million or $100,000. You're going to find mostly coins going to be worth $5, $10, $15, $20. Every once in a while, someone comes up with a 69 double die or something else that's worth a few $100s. That does happen. But it's not that. It's the fun of looking. It's the search, the dream. And I get that. I have that. I had that. I still have it. I still look, but I cannot look at everybody's coins. I can't have everybody ask me questions all the time. That's why I got the help community. I put myself in a position now where so many people want my help that I can't keep up with the demand. There's just no way. I have other things going on. I have my own stuff I like to do too, and have a business to run with employees. So that end of it, I kind of discourage people because you have to do this on your own. This is you. This is your hobby. There's resources out there. I provide a lot of resources. That's what you need to use. 1,700 videos that'll help you out, help you find and search and what to do if you find a discovery coin. Join Coneca. Go over to error-ref.com. And, go to Variety Vista. You can go to all these sites that we provide and also ask questions to our help community. It's fun that way. But I have to help in the way that makes it easy for me so that I can sit down and look through things instead of all the emails and the phone calls and the requests to go through coins. I can't do that. But as far as you're concerned, you should be collecting coins. You should be stacking. You should be doing whatever it is that makes you happy, whatever it is that helps you get through things and deal with things. I understand how important that is because it was very important to me. It got me out of a dark period in my life. And I was in a very dark place whenever I was working out there. And as longer I stayed, the worse I got. And God delivered me from that, blessed me. And now I'm doing something that I love to do and making a living at it. And that is for everybody and anybody. Anything that makes you a better person, that makes you better inside, is a good thing. So yes, you should collect. You should collect anything. I don't care if it's Pokemon. I don't care what it is, but you should do anything it takes to make you a better person inside. If it's making you a worse person, then you need to get out of it. Because I see that happen in this hobby. People have high expectations. They hate dealers. They think dealers are crooks because they were told their coins weren't worth something, or because the dealer made a low offer on something, or they're not finding what they want to find. They're told that it's junk or it's damaged coins and they can't take it. So it's making them a worse person. If it's making you a worse person, get out of the hobby. It's not for you. If it's not helping you and making you feel better about yourself, get out of it. So otherwise, you should collect coins if it's making you a better person. That's the only way I can say it. It doesn't matter about how much money you're going to make. If you're going to find something, it doesn't make any difference. You want it to be making you a better person and helping you out inside. And if it's not, then no, don't collect coins. So listen, that's my message to you today. That's my TED Talk. Thanks for watching my latest video. Please like, share, and comment, and have a great day.